Good morning, my darlings. It's your girl, Ebony, with Posh Designs on a Dime, coming at you with another vlog. Okay, vlog number 20 something. Okay, we back on it. I just want to say thank you so much to my viewers, my subscribers, like everybody. Just thank you. I just wanted to go ahead and just get that out the way. Just appreciate you all viewing the content, leaving your comments, whatever it is. You know, when I get a new subby, they'll say, hey, new subby here. I just appreciate that. Like, I really do. Thank you so much for the engagement. I am headed now to get me a good walk in. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get into this vlog, and you will see all of, you know, this week's content. You know, it's fall time, so it's just absolutely beautiful outside. In this vlog, you'll see a beautiful a family event that we have every year. It's called OctoberFest. And it's just full of like sack races, fire pits, roasting marshmallows, games, food. I mean, we do it. It's an annual thing now. And I have to say, it is one of my favorite things to do with the family. So yeah, we just got lots of fall goodies in this video and the videos to come. So let's go ahead and get into it, you guys. All right. Yes, I am on it, you guys. So yes, I'm getting right here to get this walk in. I'm trying to tell you, I walk like a little over 2 miles a day, and it is definitely something that has allowed me to lose weight, you know, at a consistent rate. Like I'm noticing now, like I am dropping like a half a pound every day. So like one day I'll weigh myself and it'll say like, oh, you're 206.2. Then by the next morning I'm like 205.7. The next day is like 204. So I'm like, okay, I'm dropping. My goal honestly is like, yeah, 199. If I could just get in the 100s, and I'm a decent height for a woman, you know, like you know, 5'7", maybe a little over 5'7". You know, of course, you know, I'm all woman, but you know, some of that weight is just, you know, in places where you can't help it. But yeah, child, when I say I am getting ready to get my walk in, this is my favorite spot to walk, is to go here and just relax, you know, get my walk in around this little circle. So we can ready to make it do what it do. All right. It's such a beautiful morning out here. The birds chirping, the birds cawing, or whatever the heck that is. Crows. I got my little comfy shoes on. Okay, y'all, so you know I love some fish. So for dinner, we are having honey and chili glazed salmon with fresh vegetables. So yeah, I'm cooking this. Dinner is about to be served. All right, you guys, so this is it. Dinner is ready, nice and plated. We got the salmon cooked just right. A little bit of peppers, onions on top of that. And since when I was at work, I used to always get like sweet green, and we have a little bit of rice, a little bit of spinach, and you know, the tomatoes and stuff on top. So I just thought I would, you know, channel that today. So this is my lunch: a half serving of rice, half serving of spinach, and some salmon. But yeah, this is dinner. Okay, y'all, it is hot cocoa time. Dinner was buzzing. Getting ready to sit down and relax and watch Love is Blind with my hot cocoa. Fixing me and my baby girl hot cocoa. The men are gone, so it's just me and her for right now. Okay, y'all, so I don't know about y'all, but when I'm making my hot cocos, I love to put a little bit of creamer. This is actually a non-dairy creamer I got from Aldi. It's so good, y'all. When I tell you, this is the caramel, but they also have a vanilla version with the same brand. I think it's Barissimo. But yeah, when I tell you this is so good, do not sleep on this. This is really good. And then I also like to put like my marshmallows. I got my marshmallows over there. I normally do some whipped cream too. When I say I'm very extra when it comes to my hot chocolates, I do not play. So yeah, we getting ready to go ahead and get these served up. Okay, boom, and we're done. I'm getting ready to enjoy this, y'all. Okay, you guys, it's a rainy morning, very dull and dreary looking outside. So yeah, I'm just in here relaxing. It is cozy season. We got a fire going. I'm getting ready to relax and put my feet up, have some coffee. Yes, just in the basement, chilling, relaxing. I love me a good fire. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so excited. Oh, my husband, he fixed a jerk shrimp pasta that I missed out on because I was out of town, but he ran it back. And this is about to be so good. Dinner is served, darlings. All right, y'all, so we are down south. This weekend is my family's annual OctoberFest. And we have a good time. We laugh, eat, drink, play games. I mean, like sack racing, flip cup, roast marshmallows, a huge bonfire, like fire pit kind of thing going on. So we are gonna have a good time. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, y'all, I got my famous baked bean recipe in the works. I'm also fixing a chili garlic pasta. It's gonna be so good, and it's gonna have shrimp in it, you guys. Ugh, yummy. You guys, the food, that's all I'm gonna say. The food was bomb. Every single thing on the plate was delicious. The games, oh my gosh, Flip Cup was hilarious. It was so funny. The marshmallow roasting, this was like the best part. This is always the finale. And I just had such a good time with my family, you know, serving them up. Yeah, one of my marshmallows caught on fire, so I was done after that one. But yeah, it was such a good time. Okay, y'all, we had a really good time at the OctoberFest. We are headed back home. Oh my goodness, we had such a great time. And yeah, it's time to get back to real life. Okay, you all, well, we are back in the area and it is business as usual. I am still furloughed, but I am going for my usual walk this morning. I am doing like consistently 2 miles a day, you all. I am so proud of myself. Sometimes it's over 2 miles a day. One day at the end of the, at the complete end of the day, after all the walking I did that morning and then just the regular moving around and whatever else, it was like I had walked almost 4 miles. I was like, oh my gosh. So I was so happy. But I am really consistently staying on this. And when I say each day, I seem to be going down about like a half a pound. Like no lie, a half a pound a day. In 1 week, I have come down like 4 pounds or a little bit more. It's just absolutely crazy. And I am not struggling with, eating or anything like that. I have something healthy. I had some cookies and milk the other day. So when I tell you I am completely shocked, that this is just working the way it is, and I guess it's speeding up my metabolism. So whatever I eat, even if it is bad, it's just completely absorbing it or whatever it's doing. But I'm just like, hallelujah. When I tell you, when you over 40 and perimenopausal and all that type of stuff, you know about the weights, okay? I don't even have to tell you. But I am so happy today. So I'm getting ready to get my walk on, you guys. It's a little rainy out here, but rain or shine, we got to stay on it, y'all. Okay, you guys, I'm back from my walk and I am home. I must say, I just love coming home to these views. Like when I say, and I love these little screens, like these little YouTube screens, on the TV. I will put one on in a minute, okay? And just let it just go all day long, running up electricity. But, they're just so relaxing to look at. It kind of just gives you like a little vibe. you know, when you're just kind of sitting there. You ever just wanted something on TV, you wanted a little bit of noise, but you didn't want to put on a show because you know you're not watching it, like you just want to scroll on your phone or whatever. So, and I'm known for doom scrolling, okay? So anyway, I just put on these little scenes. Light looks kind of blue, but anyway, it's just these pretty little scenes that I put on TV. But one thing that I get a lot of comments about and a lot of questions about is my fireplace. So I thought I would just focus on that for like just a few seconds. This fireplace is an electric fireplace. It plugs in. We have a wood burning fireplace in our basement. But you know, I always wanted a fireplace in like my living room. Our old house had it, but this one did not. So I said, well, not a problem. Get a fireplace. Problem solved. Plug it in. It plugs in the back. And this is the Cambridge Sorrento fireplace. I got it from Overstock.com a couple years ago. So sometimes I go on the website or other places and just, you know, kind of Google the fireplace so that I can send the link to folks who are like asking. And it's sometimes there, sometimes it's not. So it looks like it's one of those that still is kind of selling out. But it's actually lovely. Like it just has its own storage. You have these, you know, drawers on the side, which you can open them up. They came with these cute little crystal knobs on them. So I love the knobs. And yeah, there's ample storage space in there. It is electric. So again, I just, boom, press a button on the remote. And I'm able to get warmth if I want, or just the ambiance of a fire going. You just press a couple of little buttons. So you've got this, I don't know if y'all can see it, it's kind of, anyway. You got this little button here that looks like some waves. You can press that, and then you'll get, you know, just a really good, like air, like blowing air, hot air, heat coming out. You can change the color of the fireplace. You can do blue, you can do red, green. It's like a bluish gray color. I tend to just stick with the orange. But yeah, like I said, you got all those colors that you can use. And it blows out, like I said, warm air. And you have two settings that you can use on, you know, the fireplace if you want just a little bit of warm air, or if you wanted to completely do a full blow, it will actually warm up your immediate area that it's in. It's not gonna warm the whole house, or like if you have an open dining room and living room like I do. So, you know, sometimes you can stand like over here and you can maybe feel, you know, the air blowing a little bit, or the heat. But it is definitely well worth the money, I will say. And you can style it different ways. I just decided to put the little thankful sign underneath there, something very simple. I've got all my fall foliage going on, you know, the orange, the burnt orange, the persimmon. And yeah, I just thought I would put this nice bowl that I found from Home Goods on there. The bowl is one of my favorites because it is huge. I mean, it is a good size. It's aluminum. So it's not, you know, like metal or anything like that. Well, not, you know, regular like solid gold. It's just aluminum, and it's, you know, gold aluminum. But yeah, and I just put like some fall foliage over in there, a little bit of that, you know, scented potpourri stuff to just give it a good smell. It kind of smells like cinnamon, so I love that. Mixed a little bit of white and gold, a little bit of orange, some of the leaves. But that is pretty much just the simple look that I put underneath here. Y'all know I love styling this fireplace. But yeah, I've just decided to just do something very simple, you know, or whatever with the fireplace. And so I just wanted to kind of touch on that because, like I said, a lot of people are asking about the fireplace. It is the Cambridge, that's Cambridge, Sorrento, Sorrento, Cambridge Sorrento fireplace. And you can just put that in Google and you will get a million places that will come up. I think Home Depot comes up. But like I said, I got it from Overstock. But there's a few places that you could probably find it. So yeah, that's my fireplace styling to go with, you know, the living room. Just kind of doing a quick overview of the decor. You know, my bar card over there. So yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. And I thank you for joining me on this decor review, which focused and highlighted more of the Cambridge Sorrento fireplace. So if you're looking for a great electric fireplace, that is definitely the one that you want to get, because it is nice and handy. And I mean, it lasts. I've had it already for at least 3 years. And no issues. I mean, no issues. It cuts on, it blows when I want it to blow. And again, it has storage on either side of it. So yeah. All right, you guys. Okay, my lovelies. Well, that is it for this week's vlog. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all the loyalty. I appreciate it. We're in vlog number 20 something. We might even be into 30, honey. I can't keep track, but I'm trying to stay consistent with it. I hope you enjoyed all the lifestyle content. We had a little bit more lifestyle content than I did decor content. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the footage of the OctoberFest, which is something that me and my family, you know, we do every year now in October. It is a tradition. We had a great time and looking forward to the next one. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thanks for following along with me. Appreciate all the support. Yeah, feel free to share the video, you know, just all of them, all the vlogs. If you want to share or, you know, just, you know, tag someone in them, go ahead and do that. But yeah, I'm outie. I will see y'all in the next vlog. Have a great week. Mwah. Bye.